before you take it. It's like I need to cover it in.
You're not stealing
and then
my...
I come out and I'm like, hey, you're all out of toilet paper. I had to use your Q-tips.
I've never heard you do that. You are so good. You're not taking my R.L. Stein.
She's like, hey, I got it on video.
I am shocked.
I have it on tape.
Straight Q. You really do? Where was it? It wasn't in L.A., was it?
No, I've said before.
I've said it. I haven't seen it.
Shit so bad, it's like Indian covered. Like the matching.
Oh, that's gold.
It is gold.
I did not know. Indian the covered.
I am shocked.
If your shit's so bad, you clog the sink.
I have a Bridges of Madison County joke that you're not going to be able to take. So, there we go.
Are we on? Great.
I got a Murphy problem.
Oh, moonlighting. Eat it. I'm back. You're listening to Nadine Night on National Lampoon Comedy Radio XM 154 in the studio. I have Mike Dunphy. That's www.onemikestand.com. John Tomashefsky and Angelo Bowers.
I'm going to be on Gilmore Girls this week. I'm playing the awkward fat guy.
Hey. Now, Mike, a couple things is which we'll talk about later. You're always at the you're going to be at the Bray Improv, which the show probably already got on. But you work for Persians.
I work for Persians.
Where do you meet Persians in Los Angeles?
Everywhere. Usually at the airport. No.
You really do work for
Well,
Persians.
yeah, I'm a personal chef for a Persian family that owns a business, and they actually built a professional restaurant in their business. These guys are that filthy rich.
That's crazy.
It is crazy, and they allow me to...
Do they live in Beverly Hills?
They live in Brentwood, and a couple... They have several
like every
locations.
Persian.
Yeah, but they actually have locations in Hawaii, houses in Hawaii. They're doing well, but they do a business. That's not right. I'm going to fire this one.
No, it's okay. I think
I'm definitely... My car's going to explode.
It's okay. I'm Persian. No, I think it's really, really interesting that you do. And you just went to Vegas and you were talking about the hooker.
Yeah.
He has a really funny... sorry. This is a funny joke. Tell me the joke.
Oh, no, we were just debating the best way to get the smell of a dead hooker out of your carpet. if you had to.
What is it?
And that's the only way you can really do it is to rub another dead hooker.
That's such a funny joke to me. I don't know.
My dad taught me that years ago.
Two wrongs make it right. Did you guys ever see that movie? I think it was called Very Bad Things, where they the dead hooker.
Clothing tie, I've heard.
That was really funny. It was a really funny movie. But when you started talking about the hooker in Vegas, I immediately thought of that.
It was funny because we were staying out late night in Vegas and we were trying to get ourselves, and it was funny because I'm so naive. I really didn't realize I had a hooker actually come up to me and she was trying to convince me to take.
What were you doing? Were you gambling? You don't gamble, right?
I gamble a little. I figured out that roulette thing. It was pretty simple. Someone else pretty much does the work.
Yeah, you just put a thing on some money and that's it.
Red or black. I won every time, which was good. But yeah, she was trying to convince me to take out $500 and go back up to my hotel room, which I was sharing with a coworker. And she didn't see it. She said we can go in the bathroom.
What? Wait, was she standing next to you and gambling and then like...
No, she sat facing the opposite direction, so if the cops came, she could take off.
Like she's cruising?
Like she was in the mob, yeah. Like she didn't want her back.
Like hooker cruising?
Yeah, she was cruising for guys that she think would pay money for sex, and she came across me. This guy definitely pays.
That's so crazy. And were you literally putting on red or black when she came up to you and asked you?
Yeah, she was black, so she's like, bet on black. Oh shit.
Yeah. No, and then your wife wasn't here, obviously.
No, you don't bring sand to the beach.
Right. Oh my God. So what did you say? What do you say to a hooker when they proposition you?
Well, I'm from the East Coast and it's illegal, so my first instinct was like, come. But then I was like, wait, I'm not really gonna partake in this, so I really don't need to find out what her standards are. But she told me I could do lots of things if I wanted to, or I could leave places if I had to, apparently, and it's called the Vegas experience, she told me.
Leave stuff?
She's like...
like plug up holes?
Well, she's like, you can pour whatever you want.
Oh, like your swimmers.
Yeah, and I was like, awesome. I can't do that. So.
Oh my God. Did you tell your wife about this?
I didn't.
Oh, now she's going to find out
I'm going to let her a note.
Yeah. Dear wife.
Dear wife.
Dear diary.
I lost my pencil in Vegas.
Yeah.
I would have written you a note, but I lost my pen.
Oh my God! I want to find that hooker and bring her back to the Filthy War show.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's actually.
There we go.
I say we do.
She's actually the MC.
It would be the Hollywood experience this time.
Yes, it'll be the Hollywood experience.
Now, what's the difference between a prostitute and an escort? Because you know, like escort services are legal. Is it just like they're just more expensive hookers?
That's a loaded question. I know the answer.
I thought she was going into a bid.
Oh, you want to know the difference?
No, I want to know. Yeah.
I really don't know. I guess the escort is some legitimacy, and I think the prostitute is.
Like, is there a license?
I don't know if there is.
Freelance.
Freelance blowing.
The prostitute has more of a chance of being a tranny than the escort.
I just say,
That's
at least,
true.
you know, like,
Yeah.
try to fool me. I like, you know, like, I will get home, like, surprised, but they have, like, a mustache. I was in Boston as chef at this restaurant called News, which is 24/7, true story. And I come outside to take a, like, throw the trash out or something, and there's a woman peeing in the alley, and she's standing up, and she looks right at me.
Like a dude.
Dude, it was a dude.
It's a dude.
Looks right at me with a deep voice. Blowjob.
No! You're right.
Back to work.
Oh
I'd rather
my
be in the
God! Like, I'm a line cook.
I'm gonna wash dishes. I'm gonna wash dishes.
Same thing, you
BJ.
pop.
Yeah, thanks.
All right.
I gotta go do a set for Dick Doherty.
Yeah, that shit.
Oh my God! Now let's get some people to sign up for the Filthy Or Show. How do they do that?
Yeah, go to Facebook and go into the groups. Just type in The Filthy Or Show.
The Filthy Or
Show or Mike Dunphys of the World group on Facebook. Either way, you can
Nice.
link between the two of them. And basically sign up, and that way we can shoot out one email. But we're looking for comedians and people that are in the LA area that would like to partake in. It's actually one of the bigger spots in LA to play at. Is it the name yet?
It's. I'll give a hint. It's the hardest club to get into
Yes.
in the country, I would say. They serve food there, and it's there's no dead hookers there. Well, not that I know of.
Not yet.
No.
But once the show gets going.
Maybe.
But yeah, we're going to actually, if you sign up, we'll be able to get free tickets for you or passes for people to come in. We're basically going to fill the place out, give away a ton of free swag from different industry, music, porn industry, Who's the Boss?
Paraphernalia.
Who's the boss?
Blue serial rapist fans, you mean?
Free tattoo. Yeah, so sign up
Trannies.
Mike Dunphys of the World or the Facebook, and then we also have a MySpace, Filthy Or Show. So just check that out, either look for Tomashefsky or Angelo Bowers. There's a link
And Mike Dunphy.
and Mike Dunphy of the World.
Make sure you spell it right, too. It's Filthy Or.
O-R,
Not
question
filthy.
mark, yeah.
Not like the
Or.
or that you row with.
Yes.
No.
No. Well, here's the funny thing. This is a playoff of a boat. When I was a chef at another restaurant for these two comedians,
Mm-hmm.
but they had a yacht and it was called the Dirty Oar. And we named it that summer when we were there. So
So the Filthy Or.
the Filthy Oar.
The Dirty Or.
I'm bringing it coast to coast.
Hey.
The boat and cabin boy. Filthy Or.
It's very catchy.
Thank you, Angelo Bowers.
That's really
and that's our show. Thank you so much for coming in, and
Cool.
you guys can come back anytime you want.
Thank you, Nadine.
And yeah, so that's Mike Dunphy. Check him out on his website. That's onemikestand.com. Or you could go to the Mike Dunphys of the World on Facebook, or The Filthy Or, and there's John Tomashefsky. Do you have a MySpace or a website? Or
Website is johntomcomedy.com.
John Tom.
J-O-N-T-O-M.
T-O-M, not like T-H-O-M. Not like Thomas.
There's no H's in there. I'm not
I'm in
And
Angelo
Angelo Bowers, you have a website or MySpace you want to plug?
You can check me out. We'll be doing dinner theater with
yeah.
Mike Chiklis from The Shield.
Oh.
I'll check that out.
Really?
And Wilfred Brimley.
He's lying.
No,
He's lying.
Yeah. Really?
Is he doing it or no? Oh, he's not. No. Right. Angelo!
Thanks for having us.
Spaghetti's ready! Oh, sorry. Tony. Jonathan. Wasn't Jonathan gay? They didn't know he was gay.
Like he gave it up,
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
he?
Sorry.
Oh, he's still gay.
He had been.
Still gay.
He
Poor
called
guy. He was going down on Maybe. It was just the Hollywood experience is what it was. I'll be back, Nadine Night, National Lampoon Comedy Radio, XM 154. Very funny, guys.
That was so much fun.
Thanks for being
Thank you so
patient.
much, yeah.
Thank you. It was really fun. I don't have your guys' email, but I will email it to you. Whose email do I think you might be the best? You appreciate it. I was just on a shaking screen. Can I email you, and then you email to the guys? Or
Sure,
what do we do?
yeah.
I don't know.
Doing the card.
Doing cards?
There we
Okay,
go.
perfect.
That is so Hollywood. Oh, that is so cheesy. Like
This
that
makes
is so.
me happy.
That's
This makes me
self-made.
happy.
It's very 8 Mile. The self-made right there. I do that on a subway before I come.
That is awesome.
I write-
Angelo's mom.
I write dick jokes on the subway, like 8 Mile, and I come here like that.
This is amazing.
I got a fortune cookie last week, so
Thank you for my steak. That was
Yeah,
amazing.
for that potato from the steak. That was
It was
awesome.
good, right?
Yeah,
Steak was
good
amazing.
food. Thanks.
So
Food is
better
right
than
around.
chicken, yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was a lot of fun.
definitely fun.
Hi, Fred. How's it going?
Thanks, Ken. Was that yours,
Cable there.
Are those yours?
No, those are Nadine.